Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. And today we are talking about that new moon in Libra. It is happening on Saturday, September 28th at 2:26 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. And so you need to adjust your time zone accordingly because we have discovered I cannot do that. So there's one of my limitations. All right, so what is this new moon about? This new moon is in Libra, so Libra is all about relationships and hopes and goals and dreams revolving around that for you because it's in your 12th house. It's in your 12th house of what is it you want to create with regards to relationships. It had, when I was meditating on the energy, I saw this card, so I pulled it out. It is about willing to take that leap of faith, that trust. I also saw Indiana Jones, what is it, the Holy Grail, where he's like tossing the sand out across the chasm and the path lights up before him. And so I think that as much as we like to know exactly where we're going and what we're doing, this new moon is going to require a leap of faith. You're going to have to be willing to step out there and go after it, what you want, without knowing all the steps ahead. But I think having that vision, holding that vision, knowing where it is that you want to go will become very important. And so that is something to keep in mind before I forget. I've done it so many times today. Be sure to leave me a comment so you'll be entered into the drawing for a free video reading. And the video reading that I'm actually giving away this month will be the Equinox videos that I just did. And they were amazing. They were like about 35 minutes. Some of them were 40. And we covered all the changes that will be going on between now and the time of the next equinox, and that includes 2 eclipses. And so for $1.99 per sign, you can buy whatever you want, but leave me a comment, and you may be able to select your free video. So that's kind of cool. The other thing that I'm offering is if you saw the monthly reading, and a lot of Scorpios did, by the way, thank you so much for your support on that. I'm giving away a personalized version of that, so it'll be the same cards that I used for that reading, but in addition, I'm also going to add cards from 6 more decks. I was going to say 6 more cards, but you know, Spirit just gives me whatever, and I just learned to go with it. So hold on. Wow. As I was saying, Spirit just gives me so many cards. Ooh, we're talking about your home. What's going on around your home? Okay, so a couple of things I want to also point out about this new moon before we get into this reading is that there is this angle. It's called a quincunx. It's 150 degrees. And right now, the moon in Libra is at this 150-degree angle with Aquarius over in Taurus. So they're both ruled by Venus. So that makes that interesting. But, you know, Taurus, they like to make a plan. Okay, they like to make a plan. And they like to know exactly what they're going to do. And they're not going to move until they get there. And Uranus is in Taurus, and Uranus goes, dude, that's how it's going to work. I'm going to come in here and shake stuff up like I want to, whenever I want to. A lot of chaos, right? And so, meanwhile, we've got the moon over in Libra looking at the whole situation going, can't we all just get along? And so I think Saturday might feel a little funky. So just heads up on that. But the other thing that's interesting is Venus, which rules Libra, is in Libra right now, so she likes being there. This is where she feels happy and you know, fun and satisfied, and she's in a really interesting angle with Jupiter over there in Sagittarius, which is where it's at home. And so there's like this flirty opportunity, like out of the blue, you might run into somebody or meet somebody and you're like, oh, I have a little interest in that. So that's the kind of thing that could happen right now. So maybe that'll require a leap of faith going, hey, you know, you want to go get a cup of coffee. So there's opportunity for that. So let's just see what else we have here. This is interesting. You have your loved ones are safe. So if there's some kind of a event going on, medical event, also Cancer rules the home, and the home came up. And so, oh, and I didn't mean to do that. So you might need a higher perspective. Because I saw that one. I also saw the bear, which was underneath, which is about safety and security. And so the need to feel safe and secure around the home. Your loved ones are safe. So if you're worried about them, like a medical event, or they're traveling, or just in general, like life, right? Spirit wants to let you know that your loved ones are safe. That is like a message that seems separate from the energies of this moon. So the energies of this moon, we have don't let pride get in your way and hold your vision. So if there is something you really want, but you're not asking because you don't want anyone to know that you feel insecure, that you think that asking for what you want is a sign of weakness, then don't let pride stop you. If you're in a relationship that it's not that old and you want to exit the relationship because it's just not working out for you, but you don't want everybody looking at you like you're fickle, don't let pride get in your way. Do what you need to do. Whatever it is that you want, don't let yourself be held back because you don't want to look silly making the changes, making the adjustments. It's full moon in Leo. That's a lot of, that means there needs to be self-confidence. And that full moon in Leo is coming up in February during Aquarius. And so that's right after all that eclipse energy and everything. So hold your vision. It might take that long to bring it in and release what you need to in order to move to the next level. That's something else that could be going on. So something's swirling around the house, the home, family that you're a little concerned about. And I just feel like, this is a sign of success. And this is the sign of security. And so I think that with this card coming out that you should be feel a little safer about the whole situation. All right, let's get into the cards. That was a very unusual message for these cards so far today. Also the Tower. The Tower in Lenormand is about perspective. It's taking the higher perspective. It's also receiving recognition. So don't let pride get in the way, but so don't let false pride get in the way either. So say you've been receiving a lot of recognition for something that you've been doing. Don't be prideful to the point where it creates problems too. Seems like a thing there. Seems like a thing there. Oh, welcome to your book. All right, so we have imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. I don't think I've ever seen this one in this deck. It's beautiful. All right, so we are in the 12th house of hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes. So allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to dream what you want and then hold the vision of what you want and start working toward it, taking steps toward it. That feels important. I can't believe I skipped ahead. Let's go here. I'm so sorry. It's been a busy day. So the key to the situation is the key. Really? The key to the situation is the key. What is the key to the situation? What is the key to the situation? A little extra guidance on that. Oh, secrets and commitment. Oh, I wonder if that's the key to the home. Okay, so we have secrets, we have commitment, non-information not being shared. The key to the situation is revolving around this commitment and questions about it. It also, it could be the key that unlocks the door to the home. In the recent past, you have been seeking information on how to create security. And then doesn't surprise me because we have the bear, which is all about creating security. Or feeling secure. Boy, my nose is itching on that one. Okay, that transformation, that long-awaited change is coming. Hold your vision. When I see the stork, it usually long-awaited vision. Okay, so it's like you've been waiting for this transformation for a long time. I think this transformation is closer than you think. But I think that the problem might be that your pride is holding you back from completing the transformation. So hold a vision of what you want to create. And in the future, there is healing. Okay, so this transformation brings around healing. It calms your mind. Like, it relieves the stress. This is in the house of abundance, and so a fish. So it could be that it heals your worries and concerns over money, and that it heals your worries and concerns in general. If you have been staying up a lot, that Nine of Swords energy, like you have a lot of stuff going through your mind and you're having sleepless nights while you're trying to sort through your way through everything, that feels like healing, that feels like rest, that feels like an abundance. Really? Okay, and also sometimes this represents sexuality. So, if you're getting all flirty out there, that might not be so bad, but you'll be thinking about it. It is in the area of thoughts, so abundance of thoughts about having a good time. Okay, in the recent past, there's been some concerns and issues about this cutting this situation off, creating this transformation. Sudden change created anxiety. Is also a possibility of what that could mean in the future. In the space of the heart, you have a burden around the heart, and you're thinking about how to heal it. And I just want to say that when your heart is hurting, running out there and looking for substitutes is not how you create healing. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, so you know who I'm throwing that out there for, right, little missy? Okay, so here we go. We have this horse, this rapid change coming in. This has been blocked because it's news and information coming to you, and it's been blocked. Like this is the house of the mountain. You can't get through. There's been a real stall here. But now, look at this. You're open to receiving love. Self-love, maybe. Hopefully, definitely yes on that. But maybe receiving love from the divine, love from your friends, love from family, love from somebody new. There's a healing happening. And the burden around your heart, if you allow the love to come in, it can help to heal this. The future is not defined. You have the opportunity to change things. But also, this could be heart surgery. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So, choices and decisions that need to be made. Choices and decisions that need to be made. Hold your vision. Don't let pride hold you back. Because there's abundance when you set sail, when you decide to make this trip, this choice, this journey. Whatever was being blocked that got cut off, the long-awaited change is coming, and it will bring in abundance. And abundance is financial, yes. Abundance, this is stability in the house of stability. Once you make the change and things start moving forward, there will be a lot of changes, an abundance of changes, abundance of speed. But abundance is so much more than money. It is healing in the heart space. It is just healing in the mind. It is receptive of love and also finances. And so I think the security comes to you once you make the decision. And I have had to say this, I swear, in every video for like 3 weeks. There are no bad choices. There's just choices. Make a decision and then make the decision right. And right now with this energy, it's like it's a decision that you make because your heart really feels that way. So go ahead and go and tell the universe what you want and trust. Trust that the universe is there to get you, that they will light the path up before you. So using your imagination, what's your hopes, your goals, and dreams? What's going to bring in the delight? Count your blessings. Enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always expect the best. This is that trusting in the universe, and you have magic. Make a wish. Okay. Hopes, goals, dreams, and wishes, and they are just really hammering that home. This is the house that all this is happening in. Your hopes, your goals, your dreams, your wishes. You have, this one is about using your imagination and dreaming. This one is about wishes, and then we have magic, which is about wishes. It says, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. You are safe and you are protected. Take the higher road. Take the higher. This feels like success. You're protected to create the success in this area that seems to be around the home somehow. But this is moving and changing and abundance of opportunity. And I think that sometimes, because it looks like you're going to have to cut something out in the heart space, there's been secrets around a commitment in the heart. Like maybe you secretly want to be with someone, but you're someone else, and it's a burden around your heart that you're going to have to cut somebody out. And it hurts you a little, but there's healing. Go for what you want. Don't let pride hold you back. Hold the vision. Hold the vision. The perspective of what it is that you want. And if you're worried about leaving someone behind, your loved ones are safe and protected. So maybe you have an opportunity here to take a job that puts you in another country for a few years, and you're worried. You're like, but if I do this, if I take this road, this travel, this big change, because I really want to go on this adventure, will my family be okay without me there to be protective, to take care of them? And I would say the answer is yes. But I could see that it'll weigh heavily on you. You'll be worried. There will be that burden. Oh, you have practiced patience. Hold the vision. It's not happening right now. It's happening. It's a long-awaited change. It feels like there's more time that needs to evolve. This is in the future. Currently, this is opening your heart and receiving intuition, receiving guidance, receiving whatever it is you need, the financial, whatever it is that you need to receive to make your heart feel better about the situation that's coming to you because you're opening your heart. Okay, so we have silence. So this secret, it could be you keeping secrets about what your commitment is, what you're planning to do, what is going on. You're keeping it close to the chest and you're being told to slow down. So that's that block that happened here. It's okay that it's there. If it's taking time, it's okay. No sense in rushing ahead before you're ready. Hold the vision though. And take some steps forward. Maybe you don't have all of the plan. You don't know everything you're going to do. Taking the first step and allowing spirit to help and guide you into the flow. And then things can pick up speed. But right now, this is about you remembering what it is that your heart really wants to receive. And it starts with self-love. It starts with self-acceptance. False pride can hold you back. Don't let that happen. And don't be afraid to ask for help. And the universe can't help you unless you ask. So first off, I want you to ask them for sure. But if there are people in your life that can help you, don't forget to ask for the help. Don't let pride stop you. Oh, wow, you are receiving from the angels. This is what this feels like to me. You're receiving the love and the guidance and the support from the angels that are helping you to accept what is. I think this is like the dawning, the realization of what the situation is and what it is that you want. Hopes, goals, dreams, wishes. It's not action time. It's time to consider what it is you really want in your deepest soul. What is it really that you want? And then revealing the radiance of it. Remember that thing that irritated you, right? That's how a pearl is made, by a grain of sand. There's an irritant in the oyster. It covers it and covers it and covers it and covers it and covers it with this, protective coating. And then all of a sudden, you have this beautiful jewel. And you open up an oyster, you're like, oh my God, look at that. I just heard pearls of wisdom. So, if you've been dealing with some hard lessons along the way, you've been learning stuff. If you have been tracking a really hard path, you've been learning stuff, and the pearls of wisdom is the radiance. That's the gift. That's the gift. That's the gift that allows you to heal. That's the gift that eases the burden on your heart. That's the gift. The wisdom is the gift that allows you to have the courage to step out onto the path and allow yourself to get into the flow of abundance with spirit. That is the gift. Wow. Whew. All right, Scorpio. What a reading. Holy crap. Just saying. That is something that's pretty amazing. Okay, so this right now, I'm pulling some cards that are messages from Spirit that Spirit really wants to share with you right now at this part in your journey of where you are. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So take a step forward in the direction you want to go and then get into the flow with Spirit. You have power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. It's really all that matters, right? Your soul came here, you incarnated to learn lessons, to grow as a soul, and to love and be loved. And you are. Spirit loves you. Learn to love yourself. Allow others to love you. Be receptive to receiving the love, right? And there was one more, right? Power. No, there were. Oh, here it is. I knew there was another one. Oh, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Hold the vision. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. You know what you need to do. You do. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. And it's okay to keep things to yourself right now. It looks like that's the key. The key right now, I think, is keeping some secrets to yourself. You know, slowing down, being patient, keeping it to yourself. That's okay. Do what you need to do to manifest the miracle. This is amazing. Nice reading, Scorpio. All right, so be sure to leave me an email if you would like. Send me an email if you would like to purchase one of the readings, either the $19.99 personalized monthly reading for $1.99. You can have a really amazing Equinox reading that goes out for 6 months. Or if you want to do personal readings, I do those also. And most importantly, though, leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Help me grow my channel. And it puts you in the drawing for a free Equinox video. So why not, right? All right, you take care and we'll talk soon.